Fiesta Shows is the largest carnival supplier in all of New England. Their Midway rides can be found at fairs all across Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Sometimes they've done events in other New England states, but these are the two where they're most prevalent. Some of their most notable events include both the Marshfield and Topsfield fairs. This company has a robust lineup featuring 5 different roller coasters, some dark rides and walkthroughs, and most impressively, some crazy flat rides. This video will rank their top 20 rides and attractions. Before starting the countdown, 2 things I need to note. First, many rides have been filtered out over the years. This video will only include the rides currently listed in their ride catalog as of late 2023. Second, I have limited footage of some of these rides. I haven't seen a few of them at a fair in over a decade, so in some instances, I'll need to show footage of a similar ride at another park or carnival. Number 20. Super Slide. This is a burlap slide consisting of a quad down. They do a good job waxing this one, so it's always nice and slick. So if you give yourself a good push at the start, you can go airborne on the last 2 humps. Number 19. Pharaoh's Fury. This chance-swinging ship runs a nice long program, and if you're on the ends of the ship, you'll get some decent floater airtime. These rides can make me queasy, which is why it's not higher on my personal list. Number 18. Tornado. This wisdom spinning ride goes in a circle, and riders have a wheel to rotate their gondola. It takes a bit of strength to get it started, but it's not too hard to keep it going. The one issue with this ride in particular is that the workers want to maximize their revenue, so they will pair groups together, so you may get stuck with someone who doesn't want to spin nearly as much as you do. Number 17. Tilt-A-Whirl. This is a classic spinning ride. This one seems to spin a good amount. Those full rotations offer nice force, and they'll push you against the seat. Number 16. Cliffhanger. This is a unique paratrooper style ride where you're in these flying vehicles. It is a cool view staring at the ground. The spinning is not too fast, but it's enough to sway your gondola on each pass. Number 15. Thunderbolt and Flying Bobs. These Chance Himalayas feature swinging cars. This feature designs out the laterals, but Fiesta operates them quickly and in both directions, and the high-speed rotation is paired with loud music as well. Number 14. Vertigo. This is a 6-story tall swing ride from ARM. You spin at a decent clip atop the tower, while also getting great views of the Midway. The surrounding area of a carnival usually isn't too exciting though, as it's usually just a school, field, or parking lot. Number 13. Super Cyclone. This is the company's largest roller coaster by far, and unfortunately, it doesn't make many appearances. This is an inter-park galaxy coaster. The first 2 drops have some zip, but you don't get airtime with the single-car trains and restrictive restraints. The rest of the ride consists of some mild helixes and turns, but it is smooth. Number 12. 7 Seas. This is a small wisdom flying carpet. The ride moves deceptively fast, meaning you'll get tossed diagonally with each pass. You are lightly popped upwards, and you'll get some solid laterals simultaneously, and this one has a nice long cycle going both ways. Number 11. Hurricane. This is a disorienting roundabout from Batek rides. You spin a fast clip, so you get very strong and sustained laterals start to finish. The bounces do not vary the sensation as much as I expected, and the cycle is on the shorter side though. Number 10. Zero Gravity. This is a classic roundup. The centripetal forces are powerful and push you against the back wall. Then the ride lifts into the air, but the forces feel pretty similar for the whole ride. Number 9. Starship Exodus. This is a wisdom gravitron. It has even stronger centripetal forces than zero gravity, and the cushiony pad makes them more comfortable. Then the ride is disorienting start to finish with a darkened environment, flashing lights, and booming music. Number 8. Hyperspin and Twister. This is a rare scat ride from Watkins. The platform and cars rotate at a respectable clip, but you get these great whips if the rotation of the 2 sync up. Then you have just a seatbelt, so if you're a solo rider, the lateral forces will throw you across the seat. Number 7. Fireball. This Larson Superloop has some sweet hang time. You hang out of your seat for seconds at a time in the stalls and slow revolutions. Number 6. Arctic Blast. Venture Rides is more well known for their Junior Himalayas, but this is a rare full-size model. This ride's incredible laterals start to finish. You will be plastered to the side of the car, and the wavy track can also induce some weightlessness. Add in a super long cycle that goes in both directions, and this is easily one of the best spinning rides in their arsenal. Number 5. Surfer. This is a Rupert's tip top, but I haven't seen it in nearly 20 years at this point. You have these tubs that spin around in a circle. Riders can spin them manually, and they're super easy to rotate. Then the platform bounces up and down periodically, which will vary your rotational speed. Number 4. Freak Out. This is a KMG Frisbee with great airtime. The cycle is long and forceful, as you have plenty of lifter airtime. All the max swings will have you hovering out of your seat. See my review for more, but this is probably the crowd favorite at most fairs. Number 3. Viper. This is a unique spinning ride from Venture Rides combining a Troika and Scrambler into one experience. You basically sit in skyride gondolas. These spin in a small circle while a giant arm rotates in a larger circle on an incline, so you swing outwards like a paratrooper while quickly spinning, and when the rotation of the circle and arm sync up, you get some shocking force. I love the variety this ride offers, and I have an entire review covering it more in depth. Number 2. Top Gun. This is a fantastic inverting pendulum ride. Built by ARM, this ride's insane hang time. You slowly revolve over the top, so you get oodles of hang time like Fireball, but the restraints are far more minimalistic. Your entire lower body is free, so you'll lift several inches into the air. It is quite the rush, and the cycle is nice and long too, traveling in both directions. And grabbing the number 1 spot is Zipper. This chance thrill ride is pure chaos. You lose all sense of direction flipping about. The cages will rock and invert repeatedly. Then you'll also find yourself being hurtled towards the sky and ground, resulting in some wild forces. No two rides are ever the same, which is one of the big reasons I love this ride so much. So those are the 20 best rides owned by Fiesta Shows as of this recording. What are your favorites or thoughts on any of the rides I mentioned? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you considered subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.